Hi, I'm Joe Sawyer, the Superintendent of the Shrewsbury Public Schools. I'm recording this video message on Thursday, May 14th, thanks to the assistance of Mark Serra, the Executive Director of Shrewsbury Media Connection. I hope you and your families remain well and that the coronavirus has not affected you or your loved ones. I was reminded last week, when viewing a funeral service for the parent of a colleague that was being streamed online, just how difficult it is for families who have lost a loved one to be comforted by family and friends as we would under normal circumstances. I truly hope that the collective effort we're making as a community will reduce the number of families who will suffer the impact of this terrible virus. I want to thank all of the parents and caretakers who completed the recent surveys regarding our remote learning program. Your feedback was helpful regarding what's working and what's been challenging. Overall, the results were very strong in some areas, while solid or mixed in others. Given the massive changes that had to be made in a sudden manner, I believe our educators and families have responded admirably. Within the limitations we face, we have and will continue to make adjustments as we go forward through the last day of remote school, which is June 16th. The family survey for each school is posted on our website under the school committee meeting reports for this year, and I encourage you to take a look if you're interested in seeing how families responded. Thank you again for all of the efforts that educators, parents, and students are putting forth to continue learning despite not being in school. There's no doubt that the school closure has been particularly hurtful to our students who make up the Shrewsbury High School class of 2020, as well as their families. Seniors, I know that you looked forward with great anticipation to all of the special times that you would experience during the spring of senior year. And having those experiences stolen by this terrible pandemic is beyond disappointing. Every year, I look forward to watching our SHS seniors participate in your final art shows, concerts, academic and athletic competitions, and completion of your academic studies. And then to see you honored through the various award ceremonies and senior class events, culminating in commemoration, the senior faculty dinner, and graduation. As your superintendent, my heart aches that you're not able to experience these things as you anticipated you would. As a fellow class of 2020 parent, I know how keenly your parents are feeling this loss as well. I want you all to know that Mr. Bazidlo, Ms. Monopoly, and the team at SHS are working diligently on plans to honor you in ways that are meaningful for you and your family, while working within the guidelines that protect the health and safety of our community. We are awaiting Governor Baker's upcoming new guidance in order to finalize these plans and then share them with you. The sign behind me was distributed to show our community's support for our senior class. I appreciate the clever visual of the number 20 in the class motto, "Refuse to lose." Seniors, when you adopted that phrase, no one had any idea of what was going to happen this spring. And I think those words now take on much more significant meaning. While it is true that you did lose the kind of senior spring that you would have enjoyed if it weren't for this pandemic, I believe you can refuse to let these circumstances turn you into a victim. If you use this experience to become a stronger, more resilient person who goes through life with a greater appreciation for what so many of us take for granted, family and friends, health, the security of a home and job, and the many opportunities we have living in this time and this place, then you will not have lost, but gained. That's what I think it means to be senior strong. Thank you all for your continued support, and stay well, everyone.